Warehouse stock risks is a use case in Alloy commonly leveraged by supply chain analysts to proactively identify inventory and replenishment issues that are stemming from their warehouses. The goal is to improve fill rates, ship on time, reduce OTIF fines, and ultimately minimize the impact to downstream on-shelf availability. Alloy has created a templatized warehouse stock risks dashboard to kickstart the user's journey. This template incorporates industry best practice learnings from dozens of consumer goods brands so users can meet their supply chain KPIs by making informed decisions on ordering, expediting production, allocating stock, or making transfers. Before diving into specific risks, users are presented with an overall picture in graph form of their total upcoming warehouse inventory positions, all mapped out against projected shipments. This is a quick way to take the pulse of the warehouse's ability to meet retailer demand. Warehouse inventory simulations in Alloy are unlike any other in the industry, leveraging sell-in forecasts and ERP data within advanced heuristics. Predictive simulations run across all item warehouse combinations, so users can go as narrow or as high level as they want. In the graph, the yellow line shows simulated inventory accounting for outgoing open orders, ongoing forecasted orders, and incoming requested production. The blue line shows a worst-case scenario if none of the requested production arrives on time. A powerful derived metric in Alloy called blended shipments intelligently combines scheduled orders with forecasted orders for a most likely forecast of near and midterm demand. This neatly packaged metric is easy for teams to understand and helps accelerate the time it takes to begin actioning on issues. Alloy's sophisticated derived metrics produce scenario-specific recommendations so that supply chain teams can start determining how best to address issues. Here you can see alerts grouped by type. The first tab showcases issues Alloy has flagged that need orders placed to avoid stockouts. A negative value in the simulated units on hand column shows the quantity of orders that will not be filled through the next 4 weeks. Sorting by this column automatically prioritizes the top issues based on where fill rates will be hit the hardest and most lead to costly OTIF fines. With this information in hand, the supply chain analyst can place orders with the manufacturer to increase production and avoid warehouse stockouts. The data contained in the Order More tab is similar, except instead of placing net new production orders, the supply chain team can work with the manufacturer to increase existing order quantities to mitigate stockout risks. The Expedite tab in the Alerts bar houses all the warehouse stock risks that have orders out to the manufacturer, but that haven't yet shipped and may result in retailer orders being cut. Alloy provides quick drill downs into transaction-level order details to facilitate action. On this SKU, we can see that there is no incoming production, but that a requested receipt is posted. Clicking the requested receipts metric will bring up an orders preview window. It looks like an inbound order is confirmed, but it hasn't yet shipped. Now the analyst knows that if they can work with the manufacturer to expedite this order, an out-of-stock situation can be avoided. The final pre-configured alert type showcases the warehouse stock risks for item warehouse combinations which have in-transit orders that are not going to arrive in time to fill projected shipments. Supply chain teams can collaborate better with their customer-facing counterparts by forewarning them when warehouse inventory will not be sufficient to fill orders. The customer supply chain teams can then work directly with the retailers to avoid fines and maintain good customer relationships. There are a multitude of ways users can configure their own alerts based on their individual business needs. Start proactively identifying inventory and replenishment issues at your own warehouses with this advanced use case in Alloy. Our users commonly see improved fill rates, better on-time delivery, reduced OTIF fines, and ultimately, better on-shelf availability downstream. Contact info@alloy.ai to learn more.